I'll handle this.
They're in disarray. Ha!
Anyone else see that twinkling over there?
Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Howdy Daisy, howdy G, how you guys doing? Oh no, I'm breaking the game. Oh, you darn right I'm breaking the game. Listen,
Let's go.
I have all these. Ooh. Don't mind if I
Good
break
luck.
the game some more.
I'll handle the rest.
Listen, I have all this DLC. I'm darn well gonna
There.
use it.
Oh, what a relief.
I may as well, you know?
All right. Go.
I must continue to
I'll
must
try not
train
to
even-
make
that's how
everyone
it's done.
stupidly powerful.
Nice.
Stats updated. I did it.
But, no promises. No promises. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. Then let's do a little skedaddling here. Kind of Minotauros to be Laura's main thing. Have her CP come back up to full. Oh, right, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, hold up. I got things completely mixed up here. I got things damage increases critical rate. We'll just kind of do that. Okay. How you guys doing? Are you all ready for the finale to Cold Steel 4? I'm actually glad you guys dropped in when you did, because I was having some tech issues where the stream kept cutting in and out. So, I'm glad no one was around to see that nonsense.
ready.
But it looks like we're stable now, so fingers crossed.
Big.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Okay, where's my battle scope? Battle scope, there we go.
Very well.
Go, Shining Palms! Give us another level!
It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
An opening.
Moving out.
Oh, I don't need Laura and Crow to be... I don't need Laura and Reen to be linked. No. We also need to feed Laura, like, so much strength up. Hold up. Where is the big strength up for Laura? Okay.
Ha!
Alright, Laura, go get your big strength up.
Let's go.
Oh, that actually did take something out. Nice. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that there was a third dude there.
Behold, the Vander style.
Easy. Oh, so you were around when you were saying that, Daisy. Well, at least everything looks like it's stabilized now.
All right. Got.
I must continue to train.
I must train even more.
That's how it's done.
Nice.
And we're just
Stats
gonna keep fingers crossed that it stays stable. I really do not want it to die in the middle of a really important cutscene, you know? That would just break my heart. Because there's gonna be a lot of cool, important stuff that gets covered in this last dungeon. So I don't want anybody to, like, miss out on important story details here. Open the door. I miss Sharon, though. I miss Sharon just one-shotting things with her S-Craft. I wish we could just keep that. If there's like a way I could like have Death Blow on Laura, that'd be great. But I don't think there is. Though I could actually probably just make a lot of strength up recipe stuff. For Lura. Actually, let's have Crow screw this up. Let's get that Dieter's lunch going.
Look what I whipped up. Yeah, this ain't edible.
Ah, you saw from the chat. Yeah. We're just going to ignore all that connecting and disconnecting in chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Bring it on.
Alright, Laura, we're gonna give you your strength up, girl. Eat your Dieter's lunch.
Yeah.
And annihilate them.
Is that all? You must train more.
Oh no, wait, I didn't get my insta level up from that. Oopsies. I forgot to pop my Shining Palm. Whoopsie daisy. That's fine. It's all good. All good in the hood. Okay, so what actually is everyone's orbits? Because, like, now would be the time to get all that up for everybody. Bloom, Zephyr, Cannon, Sophia. Actually, no, you're good. We're good with that. We Gucci. Beowulf. Okay, that's all fine. But yeah, how y'all doing? Hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. Enjoying the Saturday.
A daunting foe. Let's test our...
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Shining Palm.
I'll handle this.
Will you, Laura? Will you really? Yes, you will.
See,
Let's go.
Not as much damage as I was hoping it would do.
Chop.
That's good, though.
All right.
Oh, fine.
Time to kick things up a notch. Moving out. Showtime. Not today.
Oh, you didn't attack Kurt, you
Let's go.
jerk! That would have been the perfect opportunity to attack Kurt.
Roar. Healing strike. All right. Nice work.
There
All
we
right.
go.
I must continue to train.
I must train even more.
That's how it's done.
I grew a little.
Nice.
Stats updated. I did it.
All the level ups. Give me them numbers. The numbers, they go up. They go uppity up. Alright, what do we got over here? Ooh. What is this place? It feels significantly different than where we were before. The Imperial Fortress, small garden, as opposed to a large garden. There's no sign of enemies. Is it just a garden? That might have originally been what it was originally. What a coincidence that we only have one way forward. 2 of the 3 gates are locked. I'm guessing that each of them leads to a different section of the fortress. Looks like a good place to take a breather, but let's do that later. Yes, we've only just started exploring this area. Let's look around for the Ironbloods first. Yeah, we can start with the path that's already open, since it's not like we've got any other choices. How very nice of this dungeon does give us a single way forward. Truly, how kind of this area. Very considerate. Hello, little friend.
We strike!
Laura, would you like to annihilate?
Is that all? You must train more.
Oh, I should have done the thing. That's fine.
I can see outside!
Yo, let's check out the outside.
I don't sense any divine knights out that way.
But it looks cool.
There's still a high chance that something is waiting for us there.
It looks cool though. Can't ignore it. Can't say anything bad about that.
Heads up. That one means business.
Hello, Mr. Monster.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Be on guard. It's strong.
We are going to do that.
I'll handle this.
Hey, would you look at that? Laura with a critical. Don't mind if I do.
Very well.
How did she not annihilate those things? I am surprised.
Strike! It's down!
An opening.
All right! Check! They're down! An opening! I'm up! Huh. Now! You're wide open!
Attaboy, Reen. You got this.
You know I couldn't do it without you, Crow.
Level up.
All right, got it!
I must continue to train.
I must train even more.
That's how it's done.
I grew a little.
Nice!
Stats updated. I did it!
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Did I put Chevalier on Gaius? I had to have. No, I did not. Brother, what the heck? What the heck, Gaius? I gotta get you with that Chevalier action, if you know what I mean. Scorpio, break state. What if I were to... High HP increases critical rates. CP increases automatically. CP plus 5 every turn. You know what? I may as well just kind of put that onto Ash. Scorpio's already maxed out on level, so we're good on that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, get Laura's CP up.
Now, bring it on! Yeah!
See,
Boom! Oh no!
An opening!
Sucker!
I'm up!
Yeah, go ahead, attack Kurt. See where that gets you.
Now! You're wide open! All right, got it!
I must continue to train.
I must train even...
That's how it's done.
Nice!
Stats updated. I did.
Alright, let me actually take a look-sees at the battle stuff for this. We got you, and we got you. Fantabulous. Oh, also, we can put Kaleido back onto Crow. Oh, you're a biggin'.
It's a tough one. Careful.
You're a biggin', Mr. Monster.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Ha! That shine!
Moving out.
Let's see here. Where's my battle scope? Battle scope. Oh, there it is.
My turn.
Let's go. Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! My turn. Strike!
Go on, attack Kurt. See where that gets you.
Not today! Back at you!
Cowards. Cowards, the lot of ya.
An opening! There!
An opening!
Let's go! Roar! Helix strike! It's down! You're wide open!
Alright, go get him, Laura.
Behold.
No, that I'm
My
surprised.
turn.
I am kind of shooketh.
There! Let's do it, Rain! Leave it to me! Very well. Yeah. There!
An opening!
All right!
Boing.
There! An opening! Attaboy, Reen. All right, got it.
I must continue to train.
I must train
actually-
even. That's how it's done.
Nice.
Stats updated. I did it!
I wonder if I were to put... If I were to just let Reen go wild with his S-Craft, if he'd be able to one-shot stuff. Probably, actually. Honestly, probably. Well, something for me to mess around with, I guess.
Ready!
Hello, Mr. Monster. I don't care to fight you. Alright, let's see where this all leads us around to. Let's see. Leads us around to a switch, I believe. But no treasure chest. Why is there not a treasure chest right here? This sounds like a perfect spot for a treasure.
Looks like a real
Honestly.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Let's do... Yeah, we could Crimson
Ignite!
Lotus.
Crimson Lotus Formation!
Crimson Lotus and Laura it away.
It's my turn. Roar! Helix strike! My turn.
Oh, does anyone? No, not quite. That's fine. Give him the 1-2.
It's down.
An opening!
All right. Showtime! There! An opening! Let's go. Shot.
Give him the 1-2.
It's down. Please.
Yes!
Shot. The Arcade style is really something to behold.
Your Vander style is just as amazing.
Swords for days. Alright, open this up. Whee! Wow, that's a big jump. Hi there, Mr. Monster. You don't want a piece of... Actually, maybe you do want a piece of this. Let's go.
Finish this quickly!
Maybe you do want a piece of this. Who am I to blame? Who am I to tell?
Let's go! I leave it to you.
Let's bring in
I'm
Ash.
You're mine!
Let's bring in Ash and
It's
Smash.
down!
It's mine. My turn.
Right!
It's down.
It's mine!
Moving out. Showtime!
Let's go! Roar! Healing strike! All right, nice work.
And we're done.
All right. Got.
I must continue to train.
I must train even more. That's how it's done.
Nice.
Stats updated. I did it!
Dear God. I'm really getting up there with the levels, huh? What can I say other than oopsie? Listen, if the game didn't want me to break it so much, it wouldn't give me the option. That's how I see it.
A powerful foe.
Ah, there, Mr.
Ready
Monster.
yourselves.
Ooh. Hello, what are those? Movement +4, art strength +25, evasion +3, men only. Let's give that to, like, I don't know, Usis. Yeah, let's give that to Yusi. Let's give that to good old Juicy. What can I say? There's gotta be something better than an orange cape I can give Juicy. There's gotta be. Time to cast arts cut down by 50%. That's actually pretty good. Plus 60 on all of that. Proverbs, emptiness. Yeah, why not? Let's give that to him.
Hey, yeah! Ready.
That's the outer wall. Look over there! Oh no, they look hot in their new outfits. Hello, Claire. I am looking very respectfully. Bastards. Instructor Claire. They're dressed in the same outfits we saw in the broadcast earlier. If they're wearing that, it means they're fully committed to their cause. They won't back down no matter what. No. But neither will we. We won't give up in battle, and we won't give up on our future. This will be the first test of our ability here at the Imperial Fortress. No matter how deadly or cunning our enemies, we gotta outsmart them. Period. Sounds like I'm up to bat then. I've known these two for some time. I may be able to anticipate their moves. That'd be a lot of help. Then we'll be counting on you. Although we have a shared history with them. Let's think this through and be smart about choosing who will fight in this battle. Hell, back you guys up. We've got this. Double check that you're ready for this. Reen, Altina, and Ash are required as attack members. Alright, well, we've already got Ash in here. Let's get in Altina. We'll put Gungnir onto Reen. Toledo onto Crow. Laura, we'll put Gungnir back on. Laura, Dragon Vision. I think I had the Smellis gem on her. Yeah. That onto you. We Gucci. Yep, V, you're good on that. Gaius, you're all good with that. Sarah is all good with that. We're pretty much good with this team as is, honestly. Yeah, we're good with this team. One thing I want to do. I want to trade. Global Talisman. Prevent ailments. Yep, that sounds pretty darn good to me. I say we do that. I say we do just that. Odin Gem. That's actually pretty handy as well. Let's say we kind of got ourselves one of those. Trade, purchase. All good on all of that. I could use way more battle scopes. All Gucci with that. Okay. Okay, let's go in. Oh, actually. Goldia bracelet. There's definitely something I could give her better. That's for Laura. Let's drop more Sepith. Break damage 150%. Elvian cuffs. Granting all that. Cool, cool, cool. Deep Archer. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that onto Laura. Usis, actually, I got something I could give you. I'll give you the Global Talisman. Cool. Alright, let's go beat up Claire and Lecter.
Sup, guys?
We've been waiting for you.
Knight of Blood and Iron. Claire Revelt. Lecter Arundel.
Instructor Claire.
You seem pretty sure we'd show up.
The odds were about 50-50. After all, you'd have to get past the Glorious, the Ions, and disable all the salt pails. If it were anyone else, I'd give them maybe a 1 in 1,000 chance. Nah, maybe more like a 1 in 10,000.
And despite the odds, you managed to succeed. Perhaps it was fate.
It's not fate. It was all thanks to our determination.
Millium.
Wow. Guess the rumors were true. You really threw us for a loop at the Grawl, huh?
Yep, but it was super hard pulling one over on you two. Especially you, Lecter. I really had to get clever. And by that, I mean I snuck off while Eustace and Rufus were fighting.
I'm amazed you managed to pull that off with everything that was going on.
You really got us, Millium. but I guess we only have ourselves to blame.
Yes. Among the Ironbloods, Millium was always the quickest to learn and adapt. Meanwhile, we were each trapped in our pasts. We had no choice but to accept the curse. We even treated Altina as if she was nothing more than a tool to be discarded.
Claire. Major Claire.
If you feel that way, why do you still insist on standing in our path? Not as the Ironbloods, but as the Knights of Blood and Iron.
Those whose fates are intertwined with the curse of Erebonia. Its keepers. The keepers whose fate is to fall in this tragic fairy tale called the Great Twilight.
Yeah, that's our job. Our final role, so to speak. We are the conduits linking the fires of war below to this fortress. There's no way you're gonna win against us, unless you bring out your Divine Knights.
Lecter, try not to give yourself too much credit. We'll wipe the floor with the two of you.
That's...
The curse has linked them to the fortress itself.
The path further into the fortress won't open unless you defeat us. Throw everything you have into this fight. Your Divine Knights, Panzer Soldats, everything. Defeat us here, and perhaps you stand a chance of putting out the flames of war.
Major Claire.
Why?
Fine. We'll fight you if we must. But we don't need the Divine Knights or the Soldats to beat you. In fact, we won't even need our entire group.
Go ahead and use whatever powers you're getting from the fortress or the curse or whatever. Doesn't matter how determined you guys are. We're gonna break through.
That's right. Your determination will never match ours. Because you're both so focused on your past mistakes, while we look to the future.
Ouch.
Nice one.
She's right, Instructor Claire!
There is no honor in fighting foes who have already given up.
So come on, show us what you really believe in.
Okay. I'll give this everything I have.
All right then. Guess it's time for me to get serious.
Good luck, everyone! Claire and Lecter, give it your all, too!
No matter the outcome, it all ends here.
Yeah, it sure does, Claire.
You best come at us with everything you got.
Oh, we'll get out with more than that. Oh, Lecter, if we came at you with everything, you'd just be paste on the ground by the end.
Ha!
I'm sorry, but y'all are kind of screwed. No
I shall
offense.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
It's my turn!
No offense or anything, but if you insist on coming at you with everything, don't mind if I do.
Healing strike! It's down! Let's go, everyone! No problem!
Leave it to me! There!
My turn. Time to kick things up a notch! Alright!
You know what?
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation!
Just because I can.
My turn.
I'm just not even gonna give him a turn, honestly. I'm just gonna end this. Like, right now.
Showtime!
That's...
Not bad at all. This party's just getting started, though.
I didn't expect this to be easy.
You say as I just wipe the floor with the two of you like this. Sure. Let's get
Emptiness.
Altina and Ash in here.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth.
Exactly. Shining Palms will carry us.
7.
Mission complete. Brave mode on. Accelerate. Strike. Solaris Springer.
You know what? Let's give Lecter a pounding with Ash.
Time to paint this town red.
I forgot that Ash's new S-Craft's only single target.
Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners, revelry!
Damn it.
Alright,
My turn.
Lecter's down. How much is Claire at? Oh. Bye, Claire.
Is this really?
You messed with the wrong guy.
I mean, they said come at them with everything. Alright. Alright, guys. You want me to come at you with everything? So, it's your funeral. Clearly, Shining Palms are stronger than the curse.
Told ya.
The war below has greatly amplified the fortress's power. After we linked to it, you should have had no chance of victory.
Shining Palms.
Man, you're really beating the odds today, aren't you?
That's right. After all, we defeated the Jaeger King and the Steel Maiden.
Learning and growing are both part of being young. And I'm right there with you guys.
Keep telling yourself that.
If anyone can make it to the end, it's you guys.
Defeating us has opened up the path ahead for you. There's not much more I can do now besides wish you luck.
Altina!
Okay.
Now, Instructor Claire. None of that.
We thought it might come to this.
Damn. How'd you guys know?
Though the two of you may have built your reputations on being inscrutable.
You were fairly predictable this time.
The way you are now, you couldn't bluff your way out of a paper bag.
You lost. Just accept it and move on. Take some time to rest, you know?
You're right. That might be best.
We're going to go on ahead now. But you two also need to see this through to the end. Erebonia is going to need you both after we've put an end to the Great Twilight.
Yeah! You gotta do your best for me too, okay?
Rain. Milliam. When you put it like that, I guess I've got no choice.
Sheesh. You guys are really asking a lot of us. But you're not in the clear yet. The Crown Prince and the Sanguine Ogre are waiting. You're the only ones who can put a stop to this. Good luck, guys.
They're out cold. The curse and tapping into the fortress' power must have taken their toll. Did you notice anything unusual about the last crest? As if it clicked into place. Yes, I think that's a sign that a new path is opened. Maybe we should head back to the ruined garden fortress first. Yeah, and prepare for the next battle. My mirror is on it being the prince and the sanguine ogre. Fee, they literally just told you that Cedric and Shirley are next. Which will also involve the next rivalry. If you don't mind waiting a moment, I'll quickly tend to their wounds. They're not seriously hurt, but yeah, that's a good idea. I won't need to worry about them trying to pull anything funny, at least. Let's let them rest and recover. Ash, Altina, excellent job. And everyone else, thank you for your support. You really nailed it! Thank you. I'm relieved. That could have gone so much worse. Heh, it was nothing. I wouldn't say no to a breather about now, though. Well, that takes care of Lecter and Claire. Let's get everyone's CP back. Let the numbers go up. Alright. Gungnir on Rain. Minotauros on Ash. Cannon on Altina. Kaleido on Crow. And that is that. I believe we can head back to the garden with a quick travel. Something's different. That could be because we defeated the first Guardian. I sense ebbs and flows of pure mana. This must have been a place for recovery in the past. One of the gates up ahead is opened. Yeah, looks like we've met the conditions to open another path. Excellent. This looks like the central sector of the Imperial Fortress. I think we could safely assume this is the best spot to set up camp. Yeah, that makes sense. Should we summon the Divine Knights and the Panzer Soldats then? Yeah, that's a good idea. Sweet, let's teleport those Soldats. Heed my call, Velomar! Come, Ordain! Fortress is as big as I thought. I hope making this garden our base of operations will make exploration more efficient. Prince Cedric and the Sanguine Ogre will be our next opponents. We should take a short break before going through the left gate. Alright, and just some additional information about what you can do in this place, yada yada, we all got it. Let's see here. Let's swap out Laura for, I guess, Fee. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. What are our tactics looking like? That's all fine and dandy. Cool. Alright, let's chat with some people. I'm glad Claire's got less to worry about now. But Prince Cedric's up next. That guy's gonna be a royal headache. Haha! Royal headache! Get it? Yes, we can't expect the fourth rivalry to be any easier. I met him during the Civil War. I was the one who brought him to Cayenne before the Vermilion Night. Yeah, and how'd that turn out, Altina? Had I not done that, then perhaps things would not have turned out the way they did. Allie. Don't blame yourself, Altina. My Uncle Croy bears the sole responsibility. No, that's not entirely true. I should have done something when I realized he was becoming unhinged. Muse, you couldn't have known. Hey, the past. Nobody could have seen what was coming. There's no point obsessing over choices you didn't make. Allie, you were following your orders, and Muse, your power-hungry uncle, was keeping you from taking what's yours. Kurt and Instructor Reen will handle Prince Cedric. We don't have to worry about him. We just have to support them. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yuna's quick to take action when the others are feeling down. Muse and Altina are moving forward in spite of the past, too. I'm lucky to have students like them. Feel like I'm no match for Yuna. Okay, cool. Let's see what the boyos are doing. Hello, Elliot. Gaius. Oh, and Zio too. He sure is a dependable partner sticking with you all this way. Yeah, I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Thinking back, he helped us all the way through the Civil War too. He's practically an honorary member of Class 7 at this point. Well, Zio, I hope we can keep counting on your help from here on out. The words. What you up to here, Kurt? Kurt, what's on your mind? Prince Cedric? Well, to be honest, yes. I do not know how I feel about facing him on the battlefield. I was remembering him as he was when we first met. He struck me as honest and very mild-mannered. When he praised my swordsmanship, his eyes gleamed with appreciation I didn't deserve. His behavior might have changed drastically, but I believe he is still the same person. It all strikes me as very strange. I don't think he's lost his mind, or the person has been supplanted by this new persona of his. But maybe that's just wishful thinking. No, I think you're right. The rivalries are battles between awakeners. But you'll get a chance to talk to him before it. Why don't you use it to see if you can uncover the truth? If anyone can do it, it's you, Kurt. Not me. I'll try. I'll see for myself what's left of the prince I once knew. Good luck, Kurt. Milliam! What you up to here, girl? Milliam? What are you up to? I was just thinking. I'm glad we didn't have to kill Claire or Lecter. Yeah, me too. They're like siblings to you, aren't they? Yeah, that's why I kind of wish I could have done more for them, you know? Both of them had some pretty bad stuff happen to them. That's why they made the choice they did. I'm not criticizing them or anything, but I wish we talked more, that we understood each other better. But at least they're both okay. Milliam. Oops. Looks like I really brought you down, huh? Crow and I won't be around much longer, but you've got the future ahead of you. Can you look after everyone when I can't anymore? Of course. But isn't it too early for you to be telling me your last wishes? We've only just started exploring the fortress, and we haven't even fought any rivalries yet. You never know how things will turn out. Know what? You're right. Everything will turn out alright, Rean. I'm here to support you till the end, after all. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Millium. She's really grown up. Considering the circumstances, both she and Crow really have amazing resolve in seeing this through. I hope I'll be able to match that. What are the ladies up to here? Hello, Rean. Phew. I'm glad there was a place in here where we could actually take a little break. Yeah, it's just what we need to help prepare for what's coming next. The Prince, the Sanguine Ogre, the fourth rivalry. It's going to be tough. But I believe we'll make it through. Are you with me? Do you even have to ask? Let's show them what Class 7 can achieve. Together. Let's see what's going on over here. Feels like I've narrowly escaped the jaws of death more times than I can count. I admit, we have faced down a number of gruesome situations. There were terrorist attacks, the Civil War, the Infernal Castle, the Brawl of Erebos. Huh, we've seen our fair share of trials and then some. And yet, against all odds, we survived each one. And I've no doubt we'll do so this time as well. True, especially since we've got both the old and new Class 7s working together. There's no way we can fail. It's really encouraging to hear you two put it like that. Think you're up for facing one more trial? No sweat, of course. Let's talk with Val, bro. Valimar, or Dean. And oh, you're here too, Celine? Since we're on the verge of another rivalry, I thought I might check up on them. Great minds. Come to think of it, I've been meaning to thank you two for carrying the Panzer Soldates around all this time. Think nothing of it. Compared to taking on 2 Ironbloods, it could hardly be considered work. They were formidable fighters, Rean, but you and your allies proved more than equal to their task of bringing them down. Yeah, thanks. Now deflate that big head of yours. The real challenge still lies ahead. No rivalry battle is ever going to be easy. I suggest all 3 of you prepare yourselves in both body and spirit. Will do. Spirit, you say? Well, Valimar and I can certainly try. Hey, Richie, yep, that announcement sure was really exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to next summer, to say the least. Glad that Scarecrow's gone. Pretty good that we came in and took care of it. I'm sure those 2 lovely ladies are going to be real happy to hear that. Is that right? That's great, Ash. You knew about Claudia and Lucy's wishes? Yeah, through Josh. I mean, Astray. Seriously though, who looked at Lecker and thought he'd make a good student council president? Some role model he is. Hey, don't give me that look. You've gotta know you're calling the kettle black, right? Astray was Joshua's original surname from when he lived in Hommel. Ash seems to be getting his memories back, little by little. Give me a break, man! That lousy prince and his red knight are next in line for beating, huh? I'll give them one they won't forget. If you need my help with that weird ogre girl or anything, just let me know. Yeah, be sure to do that. Thanks, Ash. Yes, now Damien Hawes gets to join the League of Protagonist roles for this series. I'm sure if he ever chats with Sean Chiplock, Sean will just like tell him all the things that he could expect to voice a protagonist. Honestly, it still feels weird that like, oh, a new Trails game, but Reen's not in it. We don't get to actually hear more Sean Chiplock. It's someone totally new. My brain is still trying to process that. If the scientist hadn't lost his way, then it's certainly possible he'd have been following the same path as us, but if he insists on opposing us, I shan't be merciful, prince or no prince. I'm here for you if you need me, Reen. Say the word and I'll be there. Of course. Thank you, Laura. Crown Prince Blaze Shirley are next. This isn't gonna be a walk in the park. If I'm right, Shirley might even go all out. You mean she's been holding back this entire time? I'll keep that in mind. She's pretty strong to begin with, but she's really something else now that she's joined up with Ouroboros. I think the Grandmaster did something to amp up Shirley's strength. I heard rumors of the Grandmaster granting special powers to the members of Ouroboros somehow. But, you know, she's a little different than what I hear from Randy and the others. All the viciousness that everyone says she showed in Crossbell 2 years ago? I really can't sense any of that. You and Altina have met Yin before, right? Well, yeah, I hear she knocked Shirley down a peg or two. Apparently, the two had a duel, and Shirley got whooped. Maybe that was enough to change her. Yeah, Risha just knocked Shirley back some sense into her. Had her just chill out for a moment. Well, there's the whole Testarossa thing. Then again, I doubt it's the only reason why she teamed up with him. Maybe we'll find out when we face him. Leave it to me, Reen. I'm gonna beat that reckless ogre. Alright. Good luck, V. The question is, will there also be ha-has? Oh! That's not a question of if. It's gonna be a question of when. Looks like your time to shine, Crow. Feeling ready to take on the Vermilion Knights? Sure. Just gotta fight with everything I've got. Same as always. Am I right, Reen? Yeah. We're going to depend on Kurt and his beagle more than usual, but the overall strategy remains the same. No matter who we're up against, none of us will hold back. When did you two grow up into such hardy young warriors? I might not be able to take part in the rivalry, but I can help you out with the ogre before it. If you want my help with anything after that, you just say the word. Thanks, Instructor Sarah. Always great working with you. Cool. So that's our little debrief with the gang. I believe we can just now head on into Hall B. Cedric is waiting. Hello, Mr. Monster. How we doing? What can I get rid of? Okay, you know what? I know what I can get rid of here.
Let's get him!
Go get him, Reen.
Everyone okay?
I did it.
Ooh! They got Lethal Crusade too. Very nice. Emblem. You know, I do really actually like this dungeon theme. It's really cool. Just marching forward relentlessly without looking back. To face all the demons, all the monsters that we've come across.